What's going on, y'all? It's your boy DJ D Wiz.
Yo, I'm DJ Marcus Moola, aka Moola Go Great.
Yo, what it is? It's your boy DJ Key Product.
Alright, what it do, man? It's your boy J-Way.
Hey, it's your girl, Nikki Lynn.
Underground hitters. Underground hitters.
Yeah. We are back. It's another Saturday edition of The Basement with the Hitters.
A double header.
Yeah, double header. Because we were here at 7 o'clock.
This is, what, seconds? If this was food, seconds?
Yep.
Yeah.
The second round.
I'll just say round 2.
Better.
You know.
Right.
But yeah, we have another special guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
It's ONLY1BRIELLE.
All right. Y'all make some noise.
Clap it up.
Yes,
Make some noise.
clap it up.
Yes.
I'm extremely glad you're here because it's hard for us to get females to interview.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. So,
I mean, I'm scared, but
I think we've had a total of 3 females on this show. Maybe 4.
Wait.
Ari.
Yeah.
No, wait, Molly Baby was our first.
Molly,
Ari.
Brielle.
Right. Brielle.
3. And then Bree.
And then Bree.
And then Bree, so 4.
4, yeah.
That's it.
that's it.
It's 4. Yeah.
Only 4 females in almost a year.
And almost a year.
Yeah, almost a year.
You know, so I love to have female talent in the building because we need more of you guys representing. Because I'm going to tell you, I've been around, we've been at the loft, and some of the women, they actually are working harder than the men.
Most definitely.
So,
It's just, even though it's a lot of female rappers out, I still feel like it's male dominated.
it
And you
is.
have to have this image.
Yeah.
And I be trying to get with it, but it's like, it's not who I am. It's not who I am. So either they're going to accept me or they're not. I'm going to be okay.
You mean the over-sexualized image where
Yeah, that's a battle for me.
you see me right here, this hat? This how I go in the clubs. This is
Yeah.
Like, I'm a
She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth.
But over the years, I kind of tap into my feminine side. But then it's like, I'm not over sexual.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not like that. And
But-
it's like, I see people that have to be like that, and it's like,
Right.
you guys are not happy. I want to be happy doing music.
But I'm gonna tell you, some people are okay showing their bodies, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I noticed with me, because this is how I go: cap, jeans, tennis shoes usually, and usually I'm in a t-shirt. So, but it brings more attention because I stand out. So people actually see me more because they're like, she's all covered up, like.
Yeah, I mean.
So
Yeah.
it's something to be said for that because you stand out because you're not using your body as the only tool.
And it's so crazy because someone told me, because I was so covered up, they look right past me. They look right past me when I was covered up. And then when I kind of start showing skin, now it's like,
All eyes.
oh,
on
I
you.
didn't know this.
Well, LeBrat is usually 5. LeBrat.
Oh, right.
LeBrat is usually covered up. Like, she doesn't always wear short shorts.
Yeah,
And
right.
people, but her rap skills, people notice her. She wears jeans and t-shirts too to the club sometimes.
Yep.
I know, I be trying to step it just a little bit.
I wore heels one
But
time
I want
and
to be comfortable too.
that's all. Because you're standing on those hard floors.
I definitely had standing heels for hours. My feet was on fire.
I was walking barefoot in the loft for a minute until he went to the car to get my
I
sandals.
drove
Oh
home.
yeah, I remember that. I remember. Like you was at home or something.
I was at Playos nightclub in Indiana, and I had to wear the heels all night. I got in the car, took my heels off. We just gonna try barefoot at home. But Mom, beauty is pain.
It's not, no.
It shouldn't hurt this bad. My feet is hurting.
But you don't even have the right walk when your feet hurt. You're
I had
bent
to teach
over.
myself how to walk in heels in less than a year.
Wait.
Y'all can tell when our feet hurt.
Yeah, it's the walk we do.
Y'all.
It's the walk I do. Like
a little limp.
Yeah.
I can't walk too fast.
Yeah.
Can I ask this is a woman question. Like what is it like to walk with those heels that hurt?
It just make me feel
The balls of your
like
feet hurt.
Yeah, and my feet sweat in heels.
Oh, okay.
Sweat, so it's like it's sliding.
And
Almost
then-
like a burn. So
Yeah, and
it's
then they
like a
don't realize too, like, your calves are being engaged the whole time if you're standing in heels.
Because your posture.
Because you're on your toes, so your calves are constantly engaged. So imagine you trying to engage your calves and just walking on your toes the
never
whole
been
time.
a heel walker.
Mhm.
I'm gym shoe type of girl. But when I go to clubs, so I have to go do shows. I gotta throw these pair of heels on. Yeah, definitely.
You need to come. You need to come to the loft because they wear tennis shoes, girl.
I've been there before.
They wear tennis shoes when they perform.
That was the fastest thing somebody ever took my money. That was the fastest somebody ever took my money.
Good thing
I went there to perform. It was $20 to get in. I made it past the door. Somebody put that gun, I ran out.
What?
So I never got to perform. They shut it down, and then had my $20.
We've been there. We've been going there since December,
This was
and
like
we haven't had. We probably have
January?
one fight.
Yeah, one. Just
That
one.
was
That was outside.
Yeah, it was outside.
It was outside. One fight. And we've been going since December.
I think it's like January. Definitely January. I was waiting on people to come.
Maybe that was a
My
Sunday.
friend
we
was on
didn't
their way. He's like, "Oh, let me check your ID." Check my ID. Gave him $20. I walked right in. I looked. Somebody saw a fight and $20 gone. That was my last $20.
Man.
go. He just had his birthday party there, and it was a. Yeah. So we've never had. You know what? Maybe you need to go on nights that we go.
When
May-
I shopping.
maybe
well, I
that's-
be seeing a lot of events there popping up.
Sundays. Usually we're there on Sundays. That's when the artist showcase usually is.
And I already be nervous. Like going places I don't know.
You don't really know, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you would have all of us. Usually there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
So
And then the people that I was with, we all in separate cars. I'm waiting on them to get there. The security guard, but you know what? This is just too much for me. We all gonna move on one accord.
Right.
Well, I'm not going. Y'all can go without me.
I don't go in until they all have showed up.
Yeah.
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 So we all walk in together and we all leave together.
That one incident showed me like, don't go nowhere by yourself. Don't go nowhere by yourself.
Well, I think too, once you start going to places more and people, like they have a showcase, an artist showcase every Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So that when security knows you, everybody knows you, they all make sure. They have armed security now. So they have armed police
See, it be
officers
like that
now.
when I go to Playos nightclub or club play. It's definitely, they know you, they're in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took my $20, I ain't had no more money. I borrowed that too.
Oh, wow.
This is almost like a tennis match. I'm looking at you while you talk, and you while you talk, and you
Look,
while you talk.
you know I never usually have a female here.
No,
so-
I know. I'm rocking with this conversation
She got
amongst
on
the
the
ladies.
laptop, girl power.
But it's nice, you know, because it's nice because I'm the only female in our group, so it's nice because I have these guys, and then we have our label guys, then we have the security knows
Plus
us.
security, yeah.
So, and then there's armed security that knows us. So, and they're actually police officers, so it's nice that we can go in and out now. And that's probably why they got the police officers, because there's a female police officer that's outside too.
Yeah.
So it's more secure. We haven't had any problems. He's
Yeah, I
usually
like
the
to be
DJ there.
Safe, very safe. Like,
Well, you
there's
have
a
to be.
lot of stuff be going on. I gotta make it back home to my kids.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be,
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
especially like being a female traveling by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to be safe. But I'm gonna let Wiz start with some questions, because I know he's getting tired of me talking.
Not really.
It was like a
Nah, I was waiting for y'all. Y'all keep going.
yeah. Y'all keep going. This is
When I
nice.
talk, I can keep going.
Nah, but let's go ahead and get to this first question right here. So, who is Brielle?
Brielle is a mother first.
Mm.
Ambitious woman. Very ambitious.
I thought you said Bishop.
Right, I thought she said Bishop too. Bishop,
No.
Bishop Brielle.
No.
Yeah, Lord.
Ambitious,
I say, oh, glory.
Right.
confident, real hard with the skills. Real hard with the skills. You know? And I make sure other things
Okay.
that the world don't know.
Okay.
Federal.
Right.
Federal.
Cash money bag, yeah.
Man.
Oh, can you?
So
click?
have you been compared to any other female MCs?
I was told when I first started rapping, I was told Shauna.
Oh, that's a blast from the past.
Yeah, that's the only person. I was told that at 3 different people. Yeah, I was told. Yeah, just Shauna. I definitely have a fast flow, but I learned to kind of slow it down because a lot of people don't understand what I'm saying. Definitely have bars.
But not like fast, like Bone Thugs and Harmony kind of fast.
Fast like Twister fast. Like I can go
What?
fast.
What?
I can go very fast.
Man.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
But-
She got a freestyle.
Can we get a sample
Do you
of that later on?
freestyle? Do you freestyle?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Do you have songs that people don't know that you may be in? Because you know, a
There's a
freestyle is
song
a
on there.
freestyle.
That have not been released yet. That's gonna be my next video that I sent to him. I think.
It's
I
fast.
think yeah. No, you know what?
You're trying to
I
slow it
started
down.
off fast, and then I kind of like toned it down. I'm in the middle of changing my sound. I'm in the middle of changing my sound.
Okay.
Do you think that's better for your like when you're live performing? Because if you're going too fast, you can't really
Nobody
like
understands.
and breathe, but breathing and trying to dance and perform.
I did Shonda Fantasy with Ludacris. I did that record in one take. I was going so fast, and when I finished, I'm like, and I had to catch my breath. But I'm like, I go too fast, and some people they can hear it in and out, but they not hearing everything. I want them to hear the bars. Like I'm saying, I want them to hear me. So I'm kind of changing up. Yeah, my sound definitely different. Cause I came in like gangster rap, and they got me a lot of attention. But it's like I'm thinking about marketing.
Yeah.
Would it sell?
You could
Yes.
a pretty girl, gangster,
So you'll be more like the Lil' Kim type.
Yeah.
I love her.
and
like everything
and she
about
sold. She was marketable.
everything
Exactly,
about her appearance from
Yeah.
what I seen is like.
You mean
it.
we're
That's
talking
it
about
right
the back
there.
in the day, like 90s
Yeah.
Kim?
Yeah,
Okay.
right. We ain't
Like,
talking about
that's-
today's.
that's-
No,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that we're all on
Yeah.
the same
Right,
page.
right,
Yeah, that's
right,
Kim I know.
Yeah.
Like, I just liked how she was as a female rapper. Like,
Yeah.
she coming in and she talking her. I can cuss.
No.
She talking her
Ish.
stuff, ish, and it's just like so. I don't know. I like stuff like that. I like
So
to see
you
women like
could
that.
be marketable. It could be because most girls that are doing the gangster rap, they kind of look more studdish.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So no, but
Yeah.
so I think they need a pretty girl gangster rapper,
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
it's like
like a girl.
it's
Absolutely.
a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure because everybody wants you to dance, twerk, show your body. And it's like,
But you can have backup dancers that do all that.
yeah, I like the way I rap. That's my comfort zone. But like mixing with the sound is just like, it's really a lot of pressure. It's really a lot of pressure. It's like people expect you to be this way, or they want you to be this way, and it's like that's not what I want to be.
But I think it would be such a surprise if you had like a cute little outfit on and then you came out just
Right.
Cause you know, it makes me think. Remember when the Brat had that really pretty dress on? It was like that long dress, and
Yeah.
then she went into Crunk Anthem, and I was like, dang.
No, that's yeah.
Hey, that was hey.
When
But
people
you
She
know-
was
meet
able to
me-
do it though. She was,
When people meet me and I tell them that I rap and stuff,
Mhm.
when I start rapping, it be like, whatever perception they had of me was the total opposite. The total
They
opposite.
probably thought you were a singer. If you tell them you're an artist, they're probably like, oh, she probably sings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I rap. People
Yep.
ask me, I'm like, I rap. And they be like, spit something, and I start rapping, and they be like, a lot of people told me, like, they like the way I rap because they wouldn't expect me to rap that way. And, oh, you're pretty, da 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 da, and all that stuff. They was like, you should stick with that. But it's like, it's a lot of people in my ear. It's a lot of pressure on what people want me to be like. And
But
it's
you
like,
got to be with.
I want to be like,
But remember we just talked about heels and tennis shoes.
yeah.
Do you want to wear your heels in the club or tennis shoes in the club? What makes you more comfortable? Like because
tennis shoes.
at the end of the day, it's about your career,
Yeah.
and you got to be able to steer your career. Because if you're not true to yourself, you're the people watching you, like
Yeah.
fans, we're gonna know that you're not being yourself.
Yeah. And the people that know me,
Right? They're gonna know it's not authentic.
yeah.
So stick with your authentic self. Don't let all the
Noise.
garbage get in your head and change who you are.
Even when I was getting dressed, I'm like, I'm finna wear this dress. I'm gonna put these heels on. No, I'm not. Go ahead, throw this on your jeans, put your shoes on. You wanna be comfortable. You don't wanna be sitting there. I'm comfortable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think I go to the club in jeans, tennis shoes, and a cap?
I don't know, it just be like, I want to look pretty sometimes. Even though not say I don't look pretty, like it's like.
It's still
But your face will speak for itself.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, this is how I look, and people just approach me and approach me and approach me.
Yeah.
Because they still see you. They still see that you have curves. They still see you have a pretty face. They
Even
still
when I think I feel I'm just regular, people approach me and be like, I'm not even feeling myself like I thought I was. But you see something that I don't see right now. Like, I just feel regular.
Yeah, I think the industry, the music industry, is so hard for women because we have to show more and more and more and almost be butt naked before we get like, any acclaim, you know?
I don't want my...
Man.
I had a daughter. I'm going to explain to my kids one day, and I don't want to explain them why. Y'all see mommy breasts.
Or do you have a son?
I have 3 sons.
So, and then when they get older and their friends are like, oh, I saw your mama doing this or doing that.
Well, we know what this look like.
Miss Parker?
Yeah, I be thinking about my kids a lot. I be thinking about when they go to school, because my daughter, she tell everybody, like, well, and if we go really well, so my mommy a rapper, and have kids, and their parents walk up to me, and it's like, you're a rapper, and stuff. I'm like, yeah. They was like, tell me your YouTube channel. Stop telling people I'm a rapper. I want to be regular when I come outside.
Yeah.
I think my daughter just excited. I think my daughter proud of me.
She is, and you're her role model. And you're her role model.
Right.
Like, she sees you like, my mom is out here doing this.
They with me majority of the time. They with me in the studio. They with me when I do videos.
How old's your daughter?
8.
And how old are your sons?
I have a 5-year-old son, 7-year-old son, and 8-year-old twins, the girl and the boy.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
your first set was twins.
See,
But see, they're just proud because they're like, man, my mom got bars. She out here.
yeah, my daughter, she be rapping. She don't be rapping like you. Okay, I just be telling her okay, cause I got in this, and everything was easy.
Yeah.
Then when I really got into it, it's like, oh, this is not as easy as I thought it was. Like, this is not easy. It's not easy.
Time-wise, money-wise, it's all, I mean, you got to be able to invest all in.
Yeah. I was in a rap group when I was 14 in high school, and I knew then I could write, not rap, because I was not vocal. I was very shy. So I used to always write, and people was like, that's good, da-da-da-da-da. And it was just a dream. Like, I want to be a rapper when I go, I want to be a rapper. But I didn't, life hit me. I'm having kids now. I like going outside, I like boys. It went to the back of my head. It went to the back of my head for a while. I went to my sister's house. She was smoking some weed, playing instrumentals because she freestyle. And I'm just like, I'm gonna just write a song. I wrote a song, the song crying. And they was all amped up and like, oh, you could do it. And I told her I wanted to ghostwrite. I'm like, I'm not ready to rap to people. I'm not, I got stage fright. And that was when I was 23. I got stage fright. I don't like that. And she was like, you don't need nobody. You can do that later. You do rapping now. And when you get where you need to be, you can ghostwrite. She don't let people get credit for what you writing. And they get famous and stuff. And then
You still get paid for ghostwriting.
yeah. I think she just wanted me to do it. Don't give your lyrics away.
Because she saw something in you.
Yeah. She's like, don't give your lyrics away. And then I said, I'm just gonna go to the studio. I looked like who got a studio, and I took my kids with me, and I recorded my first 2 songs. And it was like, oh my God, I was crying and everything. And my kids was like, my daughter was like, Mommy, are you sad? I'm like, I'm crying too. I done did something that I never thought I could do, or I thought it was hard to start. I thought it was hard to start. Like, I didn't know no producers. I didn't know how to even go about it. But I've just been writing for years. Just writing. Just something it was a hobby. I just know how to do it.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
that's what's up.
So listen, we got this first single, right, Wiz?
Yep. We got this song right here called Work Out.
So y'all just interrupting my conversation. Okay. I'm having a conversation here.
This is part of my new sound.
Okay.
I like it. But I know what
Tell
I
us
love.
a little bit about it. The song.
I did a song in Vegas in April. And I got a lot of attention, I guess. And I kind of started playing with my voice. I always felt like my voice was raspy or deep. I can't sing. I sound country. I can't do it. And I'm like, let me try something different. I started whispering in my song.
And so that's what this is.
Whispering?
Yeah.
That's what this
I
is.
started whispering.
Okay.
And I stopped rapping fast.
Okay.
I stopped rapping fast. And I started talking about
So this is
explicit stuff.
So this is the first time that this is going to be heard because it's like your first part of your new sound.
I did my video July 23rd. I released it like August 1st.
But this is like the first song of your new sound. The first time you did.
The first song.
Well, let's
wow.
hear this new sound.
Okay.
All right.
Because we're going to be able to compare it to her fast sound too.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
Here we go. We're back on.
Man, that joint hard,
Hey,
man.
listen here. That's gonna be a strip club anthem. Move
Man.
that
Move that butt.
Well, you know what I'm gonna tell you is like
What?
it's really great that you're bringing these new sounds here
Yeah.
because all these guys are part of coalition of DJs, different coalitions of DJs, so they could pass that around, and so it could be heard. Cause what do y'all share it in groups or something?
Yeah.
Like songs that y'all like.
Yeah.
So they share it
Yeah, we
and it
swap
can get
music
out.
and stuff.
And this is people across the country.
This is gonna be a hit right
You know?
here.
Man.
Good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like it too.
That might be my new workout song.
That real talk. Like that'll make you move.
That might be my
Hey, yo,
jam
Keys,
song.
man.
If
Hey, yo,
be
Keys,
telling
man,
me.
where you get that joint from?
If I play that on the back of one of my shows, don't say nothing. Like when I do my own show, I might put that in the back.
I might use that for my
I can
opening.
hear it.
My
Blends in the
opening song.
morning. Man,
for my
look,
show.
I'm throwing that in the mix this week.
I
Man,
think
real talk.
That's going in the
You know
mix
what?
this
You
week.
know what I think may happen?
What?
She may have like all 5 spots on the repeat of the week.
Yeah. Hey, where's the wall? Where's the wall?
And Mixtape Monday.
All 5 spots. That'd be the
Yeah.
first time
I be
that I think
seeing
that
that
would
like
ever
that.
happen. I think we
seen
should
it.
do that.
I think we should just make her repeat it. A week
All
with
5
Move That Butt.
spots. Put all 5 of her. Send us 5 different pictures, girl.
Right.
Or
You
just,
gonna
or just one big picture
That's
with just
dope.
move that butt.
I used to see people pitch. I'm like, how they get play on the radio? And I remember this. It had to be like it was real early on, and I'm like, oh, they playing artists and stuff, and okay, it's another radio station, okay. But I ain't think I was gonna be on there. I ain't think I was gonna be on there.
Why not? We are like,
Cause I see something, and I just have a thought like it, and I just scroll down.
but you know what?
It just be a thought in my head.
Wait, you just scroll down from us?
I like y'all stuff. I like the stuff.
I mean, just
And I envision like I'll be on there, but then it just be a thought, and I'll just start scrolling down Facebook.
You know,
Instagram.
we just, it's like, we try to put on for the independent artists so much.
I've
Like,
seen a few people on there.
so heavy. Like, we just love independent artists because we have independent artists here too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that are at our own station.
Yeah.
And so they know how hard it is. And since I used to manage, I know how hard it is.
Yeah.
And so for us, it's like, how can we keep pushing you
Why you
guys?
don't manage no more?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Because isn't it better for me to offer an artist a window when every door is closed?
Mm. Good answer. Good answer.
You looking for a manager?
I'm very independent, like
Oh, yeah.
by myself.
So I manage a few people still, but it's very select. Like I have
Yeah.
I was about to offer your services.
to. He knows I'm very select. Like I have 2 people that I work with now, and I just work with them.
Yeah.
You know, but it has to be people who really want to work, because that's the thing. I don't like people half doing stuff.
Yeah.
If you're gonna put out music, put out music. If you're gonna be at shows, be at shows. Show up on time. Let's grind. Because I'm gonna give all my time. Because even to be here, I'm driving 3.5 hours, right? So if I'm gonna give you my time, just don't waste it.
Reciprocate it.
Right.
Just don't waste
Reciprocate
it.
the same energy.
I know you have a question. I know you've been waiting. It's your question.
You mentioned you was a tomboy, right?
Yeah.
You play basketball?
Yeah, I was weak in high school. I was a point guard. I joined it because my sister wanted me to join it, but I was running track and being on the step team.
Okay, so who your favorite ball player? Past or present?
I'm gonna go with. I think LeBron okay. Like,
But don't say okay. Don't put.
I think he's great.
Okay, don't put okay behind LeBron.
I think he's great.
Oh man.
But I'm gonna have to get that
This right
title
up
to
Dex
Kobe
alley
Bryant.
right here.
I'm
You
gonna
giving
give
the
that title to
you
Kobe
giving the
Bryant.
ti-
Yeah,
okay.
that title go to Kobe Bryant.
Even though he was busting down girls' back doors.
Oh.
What's in the past is in the
I
past.
don't believe it. I'm Ray Charles.
But I
wasn't
said
ready
that
for-
nicely
I
though.
wasn't ready for that one.
But I said it censored,
I
Mike.
mean, yeah,
I'm Ray Charles.
I wasn't ready for, oh, okay. Okay,
Man.
you like, what about Mike?
He's not in my town.
He's too arrogant for me.
Like, he like a Jordan, but growing up it was like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Derrick Rose.
So that's her.
I remember Stephen
Yeah,
Curry,
right there.
somebody with orange Griffin, somebody with orange.
Blake?
That
Yeah,
he was
like-
married to. He was dating Kardashian. That's how.
Yeah, I
most
like
people
that
would know.
type now.
Oh,
Kevin Durant.
okay, so
Kyrie.
you more 2000s, 10s.
What is that? What's that? Every time I want to say his name, I forget it. But he's just as great of a shooter as Steph Curry is that plays with him.
Oh, Clay?
Clay
Yes,
Thompson.
Yeah,
Clay-
yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I want to say his name, it goes
Yeah,
just
Clay,
like that.
Clay
Do
Thompson.
you have a favorite team? Like, do you have a team that you follow?
Please say the right team.
I love my city,
Mm-hmm.
but the Lakers.
There you go, man. You know what? I knew I liked her. I knew it. You know what? I
You
saw
just
it.
pissed him off.
You know what? You know what?
Pissed him
I
off.
knew we were going to be friends.
They had a game coming up against the Bulls.
Yes, they do.
I
For
Yes, they
knew
do.
we were going to be friends. I
I got
said.
1,000 now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a Bucks.
I saw her flyer, and I was like, "We're gonna be friends." And I knew
You
it.
spoke it into
Lakers
existence.
keys. Lakers.
Lakers.
Keys.
Yeah.
Lakers keys.
But-
I
The
feel like
Lakers is
some of
my
y'all
favorite team because I
bandwagon
still
Lakers
got to. I
fans.
still got to rock.
I've been
I'm
since
from
day
Houston,
one.
so I still got to rock with the Rockets.
Rockets.
Since LeBron first
So-
got there.
But my second love is the Lakers.
Oh my God.
Bulls got the new lineup.
Y'all
Bulls
know
got
that
that.
lucky ring.
I like
Bulls
the
got
Bulls when
that
Derrick Rose was
bullshit.
playing and he wasn't injuring himself.
Yeah.
Y'all know
He
got that
injured
lucky
himself.
ring.
It's just like
But we
Yeah,
have this
yeah.
new lineup this season. Get ready. See red.
Do you only
Yeah.
like basketball or do you like any other sports?
I'm not interested in other sports.
Okay.
No football?
I don't really know what be going on. Like,
Oh, okay.
Wait, are you a Scott fan? By chance?
if they not touching down, I don't know what they doing.
If
Okay.
they not
be
touching
huddled.
down.
Because
I see the ball fall and everybody get where the ball was at and
I'm a tomboy, but I mean, growing up in Texas, we do everything sports. So I follow baseball, soccer, football,
yeah, baseball.
basketball, all of it.
I can't even
Hockey.
tell you
Yeah.
what was the man. Sammy Sosa. That's probably the only name I know from baseball.
Yeah, but Sammy, so did you see how he bleached his skin?
Yeah, he got real like.
He's white. He ain't just light. He white.
No, he's like the color of powder.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Johnson & Johnson should
Like
sue
Lil' Kim.
him.
Yeah.
He's
white.
Man.
Sammy Sosa. Yeah.
That's
But if I
all.
had to choose a team,
Don't choose a
it's
Chicago
two
team
teams in
because we're here.
Chicago.
Yeah, there is. And they both suck.
Whoa.
Yeah.
whoa.
Somebody won some years ago.
The
Somebody won.
Sox.
Okay.
Some
yeah.
and the
years
Cubs.
ago.
And all the Cubs. That was a Cubs.
Some
Cubs.
years
That was
ago.
Somebody won
the
a
Cubs.
championship.
And the Cubs.
That was the
No,
Cubs.
you know what?
The
The
World
Black
Series.
House won the championship. Yeah.
You know what it is
Stanley
though?
Cup,
I
yeah.
do like the Cubs when they have the little teddy bear logos. I like those.
That's the minor league.
Like on the little hat, I like to
That's
have
the
the
old
little
school.
teddy.
Yeah, that's the
I
old
could
school.
probably
I like
say-
that logo.
That's their throwback. Yeah.
If it's not Chicago, I probably could say Packers or.
Oh, hell no.
Wait,
Oh,
is the Pittsburgh Steelers a football team or
Yes.
okay? I'm supposed to be a baseball team. Okay, the Steelers. Packers or Steelers? I'm on to them.
I'd rather you
Maybe
say
besides
Steelers.
Chicago.
You
but-
redeemed
Okay,
yourself
wait.
by saying
So
Steelers.
you're okay following a team that has the quarterback that was a rapist?
Oh, come on.
Oh, am I?
No,
but it's
no.
after hours. I mean, I'm not saying he actually.
No,
I got
don't
a
do
quick
that.
question. Who Tom Brady played for?
The Buccaneers.
No. Well, he
Pats.
used to play for the
Patriots,
Patriots.
The one he keep winning.
It was the Patriots.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Patriots.
He just switched teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't know about no rapists or nothing. I ain't know about that.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah, he actually did. And he got
In clubs, he would go into clubs
yeah,
and
and he got away with it. He never
Yeah.
did
I
no
don't support
time.
none against women and kids.
yeah, he was he did get away with. There was so many women that came
Yeah.
out about that.
He
And they
OJ?
were mostly black.
He OJ? Got away with it?
We just.
Oh, and you
we
want to
just-
whoa me, and you want to whoa
We
me.
just we on that type of time. We
But
just. throw it
you
out
know,
there.
if the glove don't fit, he stretched them fingers out wide.
Yeah.
Oh man.
If it don't
Yeah.
fit, don't quit.
Can somebody
What,
give me a
what,
cup of
quick,
water?
you don't feel
It's getting hot.
But yeah, so he got away with it, and so many women, so many,
Yeah.
that it's a shame. Like, that's the only reason why I wouldn't even mess with the Steelers right now, because I don't have respect for people who, like
Yeah.
you said, do
Women and kids just
Off limits.
like that dude that knocked out that girl in the elevator and dragged her little body. I thought she was dead.
That was Ray Rice. Yeah. No, he did.
I
He
thought
did
she was
st-
dead.
He
He
did
didn't
steal
hit
off
her.
her.
He
No,
stole
right.
off her.
Yeah, he did steal off her.
He stole off her.
Black
that's why,
So do your kids play any sports?
my middle son, he like basketball. My youngest son, he like fighting. So I
You
want
need
to
to get
use
him some
that to
boxing
boxing.
or MMA.
My brother, baby mom, father trained Floyd Mayweather. So we still been in talks about getting my youngest baby trained. But my first son, he don't know what he want to do yet. He going to win right now. My daughter, she like to dance, she like to rap, she like to sing, and we actually put her. I'm actually putting her on piano Tuesday.
Okay.
He plays keys.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had a piano class and I went to college and I never went.
Damn.
And I regret it because I be wishing like I wish I would have played the instrument.
You would have been like Alicia Keys and Lil' Kim wrapped in one. That
But she
would've
doesn't
been-
sing.
I
Well,
like
as far as playing
certain
keys,
harmonies
yeah.
from certain instruments. Like the piano is a definite. I like to have a jazz saxophone.
Saxophone.
I like to hear certain sounds.
That's what he
for
played in.
instruments.
Play saxophone.
Oh, okay.
Sax is sexy.
You know what? I'm sorry,
It is.
I played
Jax.
trombone.
I've been just dominating this
Trombone?
conversation. I know
Trombone.
you have a question, probably.
Nah, I'm in love right now. She said the Lakers and Panthers. I ain't got nothing else. I ain't
Nothing?
got nothing. Okay, well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I
Oh,
asked,
we can go to the next song.
what goes into your writing process? Just make,
The house got to be definitely quiet. It's most of the time when the kids are asleep. Or I wake up sometimes like at 2, 3 in the morning and I just start writing. Just going through beats, going through songs, and I just start writing. My writing process started 2019. I got like 420 songs.
What?
Ooh.
420 songs.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
only got about 70 recorded.
70?
that's not bad.
You know how many albums that is?
Yeah.
Maybe she could do 7
Mixtapes and
hours.
all, like yeah.
She could do
Wait,
7 hours.
so how long?
I'm very much a writer. I'm not a.
But you have those completed.
Yeah,
Right, they
completed.
full songs?
Full
Are
songs.
they recorded?
I have 70 of them songs recorded. And the
We
four
might need to talk
just-
about
7
something, huh?
Ooh, yeah.
The 4 is just because I write so much, and it's like when I go to the studio, like okay, I gotta make sure I record these. And it's like I'm writing so much after that, I'm forgetting the other songs that I'm supposed to record.
How long does it
Well,
take you?
Go
Oh, I'm
ahead,
sorry.
go ahead.
How long does it take you to write?
It takes me about 30, 45 minutes to write a song
And you wrote 400 some odd songs?
since 2019. Yeah.
You know,
This is-
I think like
Hey, man.
we
Hey,
were
that's
talking
talent.
we were
That's
talking
talent.
to a girl named Bree. Well, she's an artist too.
Yeah.
And I said sometimes you got to go ahead and finish the song, like go ahead and record it.
Yeah.
Because whatever emotion that you felt, you need to be able to emote that in the song, and you're gonna forget because you'll grow past it, and you don't want to
Some
grow past
songs
what
I have
you've
to
written.
Just go back and finish. I'm like I'm writing so much, I'm forgetting something.
Just
forget
finish
it.
it. Like you have to
Yeah.
force yourself to finish it. So make sure the emotion
think
is always the same.
October. I was even before October, starting August, I started going to the studio. Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays, 4 to 8. Going to the studio, recording every week, having my kids with me. And then it kind of slowed down. We started doing more shows because I was with other people when I first started.
Mhm.
And we started doing more shows and stuff like that. I'm still writing, but we not recording as much because I ended up getting in a car accident with my kids, and I lost my car. So it was now like I'm depending on people. I gotta wait till I get back. So it kind of slowed me down from being in the studio. I was in the studio 3 days a week.
So,
That's a lot. I can commend you on that because
Having to keep the kids quiet, get your iPads.
Plus,
going to work.
try to focus.
Right.
with all these songs, that's almost 500 songs.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Some songs I'm just talking my stuff. Some
Okay.
songs is gangster rap.
Okay.
Some songs I'm talking about trauma or talking about how I feel or
Yeah.
stuff that happened to me.
Yeah.
Some songs about people.
Oh, so it's just all
You know.
life. It's just all
Yeah,
life
and
stuff.
when I'm in a phase of sadness, I talk about my life.
Okay.
So I was in a phase for like 2 months, a little bit depressed, and I just started writing about it. But I knew I would never put them songs out that I wrote because I didn't want, it's so personal, like.
But nobody
so
knows
personal,
how. But
like,
some people don't. Only you will know how personal it is.
Yeah.
But we talk about this a lot, even in conversation. A lot of times, the things that you go through is not for you, though. It's so
I felt
you can.
good when I.
But no, but
writing
like,
it.
it's so you can help other people, though.
Yeah.
Imagine how many, like, all the pain that you may have felt in one song because it was so personal.
I know.
But it may help somebody else get through that. Because sometimes we just need that song when we're hurt and we put it on and we're like,
somebody
you can
does
feel
need
it.
I definitely got heartbreak songs. I got songs about my childhood. I got songs about people that hurt me. I got songs about niggas. I got songs about old friends. I got a lot of songs about different stuff in my life.
But people need that. Like, the problem with everything now is that the rap culture is just about money, drugs, sex.
Yeah.
And
what they put on females is fucking niggas getting money, ass out.
Right.
Be too much. Like, that's. You
So
won't see me like that.
So we need people who are telling stories about life. Yeah. We always say that there's no more storytellers in the game.
Yeah,
Right.
you should like release all those songs, all of them, every single last one.
Maybe they
I'm
should have a
actually-
mixtape.
I'm actually debating on
Hey.
working on a mixtape right now.
Hey, that's what's
Because
We're doing that too.
it's so,
doing that too.
Mm-hmm.
but I'm very caught in the middle about how I want my sound to be and what I want to put out there versus
Yeah.
what I'm comfortable with putting out there.
You know what? We're gonna get into this next song.
Yeah.
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep that thought.
Mm-hmm.
Wiz, what we got coming up?
We got this song right here called Small Talk.
Small talk.
Okay. That was. I liked it, that one. Workout was the first time I debuted my new song, but I actually recorded Small Talk before.
Okay.
But I didn't put it out because it's the way I wanted to do the video.
Okay.
All
And
right.
I needed people to be in the video, but
But did you see how she did that? It was something about like the video.
this was,
Right.
this song was when I knew like I could change it. I could change my sound. That's something that yeah. It's very hard with the. It's very hard trying to switch up what you've been doing to try something new.
Yeah.
And it's like with this new sound, I think it's more marketable. But I'm just iffy. I don't know if I can make music like that forever.
Well, let's do our own version of Heat Check. You ready? You ready, Wiz?
Now let's go ahead and do this right.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
It's Small Talk with Brielle.
And we are and we
We're
are
back.
back with
Back.
the only one Brielle.
Yes.
And let me tell you,
And that last joint was hot.
you
too.
have a lot of talent. You are one of the people that we really look for. Like we talk about, we do this because there's so many hidden gems in Chicago, in this area, and you're one of them.
I definitely feel like the underdog.
You feel like signing with us?
Yes.
Hey,
Hey.
here's what we'll talk about it off air, but there's some things that we can help you with, and that I'm okay helping you with.
Okay.
Y'all
gonna make me cry.
Hold on, James. Just so you know, it's gonna hit your pockets, bro. That's my husband. James is gonna hit your pockets,
Shout out to James.
but
Anything
we think it's worth
he
it.
wants to do.
My husband is like,
I was just caught off guard.
but
He
my
said that.
no, my husband, he helped us get this started, right? And then now that we're flourishing and we can take care of the business ourselves, if we want to do this and step out on it, he would be more than happy to help me finance you.
Absolutely.
Because anything I believe in, trust me, he believes in, and they'll all tell you that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
believes in anything I believe in.
Yeah.
And I'm serious, like when I say this, like I really believe you're talented, and I really believe you're underserviced.
Yeah. I mean, I've been around a lot of people, and it's like they had the look, but they didn't have the music. And it's like, maybe I don't have the look, but I have the music, and it makes me feel like it's about marketing. You know, it's not about music. It's not about who could actually write metaphors, who could have bars, who could make a song. It's about
It is
look
marketing.
good making the song.
No, it's not even that part of marketing. It's how much money do you want to put in advertising everything that you do. Because people spend a lot of money in the studio. You spend a lot of time writing music, but then they spend more money on another studio session instead of saying, I believe this song is a hit and I'm going to put my next $1,000 behind this song.
Yeah. Or I just hear stuff that just, my kids could do better than that. It makes me feel like that, and it's like, but I feel overlooked. I feel like the underdog.
But I think
And
it's
it's
just
like,
for
when I
you,
come
it's a
up out of
marketing
there-
thing.
Huh?
But for you, it's a marketing thing. It's not a look
Yeah.
thing, because looks and marketing are totally different.
Or maybe,
Because I looked at
I
your
just
social
think what
media
people
page.
want I feel like it's what people want me to be like. Or if you be like this, you're gonna get marketed more. If you be like this, then it's like,
I looked at your social media. I went
Oh.
through. You know, I look at things because that's what I do. I am my own ambassador for myself and for other companies. And so it's just, you got to get more of you out there, but you also have to hone in. Like, don't have like 15 different songs playing. Focus on one at a time.
yeah.
Because if you give people too much, you're giving them too many options, and then they'll never find their favorite. But
Yeah.
make a song their favorite.
The next song, that's my most streamed song. And it's called Money. The original song, the original title was Cold, but
Cold.
it's called Money. I got the most.
You look,
I was gonna flip this whole table. Like, wait, hold on.
It's my most streamed song. I did that without any ads. I did that. I put up a clip and like promote it, but the clip was only about 20 seconds. But that's my most streamed song. on
and
Apple
that's
Music.
that's what you have to go back to.
Yeah.
Because
And that's my original sound.
but
that
see,
I
that's
started with.
Oh, for real?
That was
That's
my
the one where you
original
rapping
sound.
fast?
I wasn't rapping fast. I was rapping gangster.
Okay.
That was my original.
I'm telling you, we need
Lyrics.
another little Kim.
That was
Yeah.
my original lyrics.
Oh, see, now I'm excited now. I'm
We
excited.
have enough.
I'm excited.
So then what would you consider
What
Cardi
is
B?
the light skin
She
girl?
not
Mulattoes. We have enough of
I
that.
said she pop.
We have enough.
Cardi B?
Yeah, she not trap music. She
No,
not gangsta
well,
music.
What about Megan?
she's considered like a popish.
Megan, I like that. I love Megan. I love her.
Megan's not really my flow.
I love her.
And we're both
flow.
used to, but I'm talking about like, she's not like something that I really vibe with. But I like her.
Yeah, I
But she's not in my like top 5 female rappers of all time.
What?
my
not-
top
So many
5.
people ahead of her, but she
I don't
is
even
dope.
think
She-
I have
she
top
should-
5 females.
Yeah, she's cool. She's just not my
I know
top
I
5.
like. I know I love Lil Kim.
I mean, I'll take you back. I want to go back, like Queen
MC
Latifah when
Light,
she was
yeah.
writing MC Light. You
What about
know,
Brat?
when you're going back like,
young.
when you're going back to the Brat, I mean, you have so many. Little Mama at her peak was like a Cardi at her peak.
Yeah.
You know, remember when
Lil'
she
Mama?
did that? She did that lip gloss. My lip gloss popping, but she was
I was
more
like
pop.
this.
But Cardi's like
She-
more pop. She's not more
Yeah,
rap. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But like, there's so many female rappers that have been looked over in time. Like,
Yeah.
Foxy Brown before she
Oh,
lost
yeah, I
her
forgot.
hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about
She
her.
lost her hearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
She lost
She
her
did?
hearing. Yeah, she's married to a reggae artist. What is his name?
I don't even know.
I'll think of it. But every time I want to say a name, it just leaves me. But yeah, she's deaf now. So I mean, you have so many others that have helped
That's
pave the way
crazy, like to be in music and be an icon.
and be deaf. Remy Ma, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
Remy
have
Ma,
so
yeah.
many people.
Okay, I like the Remy Ma. I liked it. Look Kim. I liked it. I like when I got in music. I realized, and I started watching Nicki Minaj and documentaries. I like her because of her work ethic.
Yeah.
I like her. I like her music. I listen to her music, but I loved her work ethic.
Yeah, I
That
like
she
her
went
work
on.
ethic too.
But Look Kim is the appearance and how she carries.
But
that's
she-
very much.
The one thing I didn't like about Nicki was I felt like she was trying to take Little Kim's look to like a third level. Because remember, Little
Yeah.
Kim used to come out in little costumes.
Yeah.
And I think she was emulating that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But didn't give people that came before her their props for
that was
for
her
molding
influence.
her,
That
you
was
know.
her influence anyway. Yeah.
But
And
she tries to
let-
act like it wasn't, and it's just
Yeah,
like
she lied. Yeah,
Yeah.
she lied
it's
about
just like
that.
Little Kim was like this way before you. Little Kim came out in all kind of pasties and all kinds of
Yeah.
Purple
different stuff.
hair.
Yeah.
The cheetah
Yeah.
print squatting down.
Yeah.
Bad Boy Records.
Yeah, that's how I always picture myself. Like, I never picture myself Somebody asked me about a girl group today. I always picture myself in music, but only being the first lady. Like what I seen with Lil Kim and a lot of niggas. That's how I always seen myself.
You could be our first lady.
I never seen myself like in a girl group. A girl mentioned it today. I'm like, girl, I stay solo.
Hey, we already.
So you wouldn't want to be in a
I
group?
got 2 other sisters that rap. We the only girls that rap out of all of us. And it's like, girl, no, I like doing my own thing. We could do features and videos together.
When's your birthday? What's your sign?
June 7th, Gemini.
You a Gemini?
Hey.
Yeah, Gemini.
So I think that's probably what
there
it
you
is.
go,
See,
there you go.
I'm a Taurus rising with the Gemini setting. So I have, because you know you have a rising sign that's like your dominant, and then you have your underlying personality. So I'm a Taurus and a Gemini, and I think
I'm very.
And I like to be by myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
about. I hang around, but.
Hey, that's
girls,
just like
girls
that's
girls
just
are
like
not
me.
my closest friends. Because it's too much drama for me.
Yeah.
I have one close friend, been my friend since I was 5.
Yeah, see, the one close friend I have, I've known her since I was 3. And
she was 3, I was 5.
it.
I meet other people and form friendships. It's never really no drama or anything. But I don't deal with them on an everyday basis like I deal with my friend. Like she know me back of my hand. Like a sister.
Backwards and forwards.
Yeah, and it's like people I meet, oh, we're gonna have to take years. You're gonna have this. It's gonna take a while to know somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like when I know I feel safe. Oh, I could call you every day. But if I don't feel safe within that friendship, not to say they did anything to me, it's just like.
Yeah.
Trusting with girls, it just takes a long time because I'm a girl.
We know. And you know what my mom told me? She said, never extend your house to any female that needs to live with you. She said it doesn't matter if they're your cousin, your sister, or anybody, because the next thing you know, you're going to be mad when she's laying up with your man. Because women will just do that, especially if you have a good life. They'll come in, they'll try to push themselves into that good life, right?
And that's why I tell people, grateful for the friend that I have. Yeah. It's lines in the sand that we know we don't need to talk about. That we know we don't need to have this conversation. We just know it's lines that don't need to be crossed. Because I know I'm going to go off the rails. And I ain't gonna care about the consequences.
Oh, you know what? Let me get
Hey,
y'all involved in my girl
keep it a
talk.
buck.
Go
Keep it a
ahead.
buck. There you go.
You have a question because I'm in my girl talk.
And I'm not
mode.
going to care about the consequences.
I know y'all just like listening because we just talking.
Like, that's how I feel.
I'm kind of enjoying this.
But I haven't been put in no situation where people done me like that. Not with girls. Like
I
I've
have.
never been around girls that did me like that.
You ever fought a girl?
We're girls. Girls fight girls
A girl
more than
just
y'all
ran
know.
me over in March.
Ran you over?
Ran you over?
Were you?
With her car.
Oh, that's.
Well, she hit me with her car.
But were you on foot or you in your car?
I got out of her car.
And then she hit you with her car on
She
your.
reversed while the door was open, and I had some Akira boots on, long heel boots, and I sprained both of my ankles in Walmart on the scooter trying to go grocery shopping.
That's messed up.
Is she still alive?
Did you report?
I mean, did I who?
She still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
I mean, did you report her? At least get a lock
No.
Not for long.
It just, I was with it was messy.
You know, here's the problem with a lot of female relationships that I've had, is that they always think you're the toxic one and they're really the toxic ones. You know, like they have. Like, I start pulling away from women when I feel the toxic kicking up. And I'm like, ooh, you're going to go single white female on me.
When I deal with men, you know what? I'm getting to that stage.
Here
I got to calm down.
Here we go.
Don't.
What?
I step away. I step
healthy.
away from anything toxic. I can't do it.
Okay. So
Jay has a question.
I got a question.
Jay has a question.
You know, throughout the men thing, what type of men you got problems with?
Boys. Pretending to be men.
Okay.
That's a lot of them,
What
girl.
particular sign?
Sign?
Hold on, let me, because
It's
this
like
is what I do
feel
for
as
y'all.
though The men that I met,
Is that brass?
it's like they wear a mask
Yeah.
to show me the best version of them. But it's like,
Okay.
that can only last so long.
Yeah.
Like, I can be my best version when I meet somebody, but
Yeah.
you're quickly going to see me hollering at the kids. You're going to see me cussing. You're going to see me having an attitude.
Yeah.
And I let that be known. Listen, I might look like good and gold to y'all, but
Yeah.
I cuss.
I ain't that.
I drink my wine.
I ain't that. I will tell you.
You know,
I ain't that.
you know what I'm saying? You may not see it today or tomorrow, but you're gonna see it. So I want you to be aware.
Yeah.
People come in, and they try to wear that mask for so long. It's like you a con. You're being a con.
You a
You're
con.
conning me, and
Right.
I just can't allow you to do that to me. The door is always open. It's never closed, shut.
Right.
It's okay if you leave. I'll be okay. I've been through worse stuff.
So what's more important for you? And I know they run on the same lines, right?
Yeah.
These two things. Trust or loyalty?
Trust. Trust. Gotta be able
Because somebody can be loyal to you and still lie to you, you know? And or you can trust somebody but still not have their loyalty. So for me, trust is a big thing. Like trust is
I gotta be able to trust you. Like and I tell people when I meet them, after just going through all my hard times and feeling secure in myself, the things that I want is priceless. Love is priceless.
Mm-hmm.
Respect is priceless. Trust is priceless. You being compassionate, you being supportive is priceless. Whatever you think you could buy me, I could buy myself.
So if somebody breaks your trust, is it how hard is it for you to how hard is it for them to get that back with you?
They probably won't never get it back. I'm probably gonna be sneaky with them. They gonna end up not trusting me, and I'm still be okay. Like,
So do you believe in second chances? If somebody ever
when people show you who they are, believe them the first time.
So what if it's a mistake?
But are there really mistakes? Because you know when you're about to do something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
that's-
when you're about to do something. You
that's
make
true.
a choice
That's true.
to do it. A mistake is like you unknowingly do something.
Yeah.
But a lot of times when you're breaking somebody's trust, you know that you're about to do something that's going to mess them up.
Yeah, true, but
In my last relationship, I tried to paint over who he was,
Mm-hmm.
but he just kept showing me who he was.
It was like those landlords that paint over roaches and you can still see the roach imprint on,
Yeah, and
on
it's
the
like-
wall.
I seen a picture like that on Facebook.
oh,
Yeah, I did
But
too. That's where I got that from.
But it's like he showed me who he was.
Yep.
Believe him the first time. I actually he actually put his hands on me, and I tried to like.
He's like, oh,
Make
maybe
it
it was a mistake. You know, he
Yeah.
got too upset. It was me. I pushed him too far.
If a man hit you once, they hit you twice.
But you
They
know,
keep hitting me.
this is we
It's what
had
I-
this
it's what I believe.
conversation at the bottle service. Remember I said where the girl was like, you see red flags, but you just think that it's not going to happen, and it's
It's
your
gonna
fault
happen.
for ignoring the red flags because you saw it.
It
They
happened
were
to me.
waving it.
Right. It's
Right.
like somebody we don't know.
yeah.
Thank God I didn't go through, cause come to find out,
They had
you-
dealings.
Yeah, like I was down for it. Now you, no.
Like they had long time dealings,
They had dealings, and it was like
but they didn't tell you they had dealings. They were gonna just
and
pass it
was
off.
recent dealings
Mm-mm.
on me, so it's like I ain't got time.
He was trying to bring his side chick into a threesome.
He never got it.
That's the biggest
He
fan.
never got it.
That is the biggest fantasy, but that would never work. I don't know why.
It's
he
the way
tried.
people go about it. Like
But see, why would that be a big fantasy for you guys to have two women? But like if we said let's have two males,
I told him, I'm like, well,
No,
we can do.
no, we're not
That's a
doing
train.
it.
I told
That's
him
a
I got
train.
that
We're
joke.
not doing
I'm
it.
like,
No, I
man,
got
I
no
want
problem
two
with you,
men,
man.
and he told me like,
That's a train.
knock you out. You say some stuff like that.
yeah, but
I ain't got no
see,
problem with
but
you.
what is the difference? But
That's a train.
I'm not
Dex.
about to watch
don't know.
another dude.
Listen,
I
I
penetrate
didn't
you.
put in the work
I'm not
for it. I just
doing
sit
it.
well,
back
what
and
like I want to watch you penetrate another girl.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what y'all don't understand. We don't want to watch. Just like y'all don't want to see that happen to us. We don't want to see you doing
in the
it.
fantasy I didn't even have a dude at the time. So it's like I don't need you really. I really don't need you. I don't need you.
Woo,
In my
Wiz,
fantasy, you weren't even around.
Wiz, do we need the next song? I was about to say, do we?
Let's finish this.
Well, no, let's
conversation.
just
I got no
pause
problem
it.
with
Let's
you.
just pause it right
yeah,
here.
Yeah,
Let's just pause it because I want to hear this flow that she has.
Yeah.
Just like, what?
Keys don't do threesomes.
It's a lot of cursing.
DJ Key product don't do
They've
threesomes.
cleaned
Yeah,
it.
we got
They
it.
cleaned it for you.
Key, we know.
Yeah, I did this
I'm just-
video in the
I'm-
cold in December last year. It was so cold. And I had my heels on. My feet was hurting so bad. I was trying to do a catwalk. I'm falling on camera. I just ended up
Man.
sitting down on the ground with the money. Yeah. Being an artist is it's not as easy as I thought it was.
Man.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to this song right here. This Cold with Brielle.
Money.
Right.
Money.
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 Because you titled it Cold. I'm over here.
My producer titled it cold.
Okay.
But it's
But when
really
I put the song out, I changed it to money.
Okay, Money. All right, this Money right here with Brielle. Underground.
Get this radio.
I was hearing a lot of what's her name, Meg type flow from that.
That was mad too.
That was Meg to me. That was a whole lot.
Nah,
of Meg.
that was Brielle.
No, it's Brielle.
It
But I'm
was
saying like it
25 more.
the style is like Meg. I was hearing Meg.
25.
I see the growth that
We're
you
going
was
to
talking
45.
Yeah.
Like
I see.
that's
the
what I'm
different
comfortable
styles.
with. That's me. But the other two songs, it's like trying something new.
I like the new style too.
But you need a
But
catalog.
then I be
You
kind
need
of
to
scared to trying to mix down
No,
sounds.
it's okay because
Yeah.
it's a
Artists do it all the
catalog.
time.
You need a catalog of music of different types of sounds that you can do.
Yeah.
People are gonna get bored if you only do this.
Yep.
Yeah. Or rap a certain way.
Yeah.
Right, so you need to have a catalog
Or
where you
one
can
way.
show all your strengths,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
I actually gotta sing this song. That sounds so terrible. I might want to put that out.
Ooh, let us hear it.
Oh no.
Dang on, Jay.
I want to hear it.
It could be an exclusive
It
tonight.
sounds so bad.
I want to hear it. Can you sing now?
Oh no, I cannot sing. That
No,
sounds
she said she wanted to
terrible.
send it.
Oh.
That
But,
sounds terrible.
You know, here's the thing, like, you're always gonna be your worst critic. You always will be.
Yeah.
So what you may think sounds terrible, somebody else might F with it. That's why, like, we were really careful about, because at first we were like really like, hey, there's only certain songs we want to put on the radio. Like, let's all listen to it, right? But then we got to the point where like, just because we don't like it doesn't mean somebody out there won't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely my own critic.
So just because you're hard on yourself, somebody else can be like, this goes hard. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah. And it's so great. The song that I put out, I just felt like it was not my best. I was sick that day. My voice was raspy. The producer had to play with my voice. But people liked it. And it's like, I don't play that song in the house. But
Hey.
other people liked it.
Probably because you were more vulnerable. You know, like when you're sick already, you're tired. All
I'm just
these
trying to get
things.
it fast. You can hear my voice. You can hear me sick. Or you could,
Right.
you would know like I'm sick.
So it's more
But the
vulnerable.
producer kind of switch up my voice and play with it to where people wouldn't notice it. But I just wasn't feeling it.
I mean, Wale did it in the song Sabotage.
So I'm just gonna say this. Hey Quest, if you listening, we gonna be seeing you soon.
No, she's serious. She's not
We're
playing.
gonna be
She's
seeing you
serious.
soon.
She's serious.
It's in Indianapolis,
Yeah.
but
You-
it's
you-
worth it. Trust me, they know.
yeah.
They know who I'm talking
Hey, that
about.
studio-
It's worth it.
the
You
studio
have
down
no
there is
idea
nice.
the blessing you just walked into.
That's a nice.
That's God.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's God.
The one thing I do
Yes.
have is I have connections.
And producers.
And DJs.
You have producers here, you have DJs here, you have DJs who can make your show mixes,
Yes.
producers who can make all your beats,
Yes.
where you don't have to buy beats from all these
Yeah.
people.
I
You
definitely, some beats, majority of all my beats I lease, but some beats that I really feel it, I just bad out exclusively. Sometimes I don't write to it, but I just know it's mine.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
You have a team.
You will
right
have a
there.
team. These three men,
Yes.
plus Moola. Does Moola make beats?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So you have 4 people on a team that can make beats for you. You don't have to. You don't have to lease anything.
or buy.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't have to. You know,
Yeah.
if she's a team, if she's
Is
a
she
part
part
of
of
our
team?
team,
Yeah. Okay.
you have people who can give you beats. You have people that can send you beats. We have people that can make you beats if you know it's a sound that you're looking for.
Yeah.
You can play around with different sounds.
And it's so
we
crazy
make it in front of you.
because I would tell certain producers like, I like this beat. Can I remake it a little bit? And they be like, no, we'll just make it on the beat. That's not what I asked.
But that's
I
what-
don't want you to come
and
up
see,
with
that's
something.
where we can bring Quest
I
in,
see the
'cause-
style of. I love this beat.
Right.
I already know what I want to do with it.
Right.
But I want you to just do your tweaks to it.
Tweet. Right.
And I'm making on the beat.
You know what?
See, I'm just gonna lease this beat because I don't have to, and then I gotta pay you exclusive out if I buy the beat. And all I wanted you to do was just,
This is what
I think that's why
what,
some
that's
people
what
go to
Quest
YouTube
does.
and get
Quest
beats.
is
yeah,
good about
I'll
remaking
remake
beats.
the beat and da-da-da-da. I don't want you to do that. I know what sound I'm going with.
Right.
I don't need you to remake. I don't need you to make a whole new beat. I need you to,
Just add, like, tweak it a little bit. Yeah.
and it just be like they fooling around. I'm going right back on YouTube. I'm finna go on BeatStar, see who stuff this is, pay for it, screenshot it, keep it in my email for safekeeping. Because someone, I paid for a beat, and YouTube tried to get me to mute my song. And I had to send them like, because somebody else had the same beat. No, I paid for this beat out.
Yeah,
blah,
you
blah,
have to
blah,
send
blah.
them the paperwork.
And they put their music through TuneCore. I put mine through DistroKid.
Yeah,
And they ended up telling me like they released it to me. It's not yours. I will sue people if I had to pay for something and people use my stuff. Like,
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore because these people, they make their own
beats, yeah.
from scratch. You know,
And that was the first song I ever put out. I just didn't do no video.
Yeah.
for it.
I
Like I
produced
said,
half of his catalog. I produced.
and I produced the other half.
Period.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, a lot of producers, but then I don't really be going with the people. I be like, I like this beat. I'm like, how much I gotta pay you? They're like, no, you could just, no, because
You
I
hear
don't
this
want no
one?
problems.
you hear that?
That's him.
He made this
Yeah,
beat
he made
for
this
him.
for me, yeah. And Quest.
Quest is on this one too.
Everybody from Chicago, except for you?
Yeah, these guys. But we work in Indy and Gary here.
That's a flute.
Yeah.
I have a, yeah, I like certain type of instruments.
Like flutes.
I don't really like flutes, but I could tell what it was. But I'm definitely into the
Like
The
pianos
piano.
and stuff. Yeah.
and the jazz, the saxophone. Yeah, I'm very into that. My stepdad was a DJ, so it's like we get to listen to
Oh, we can
To different
everything
stuff,
nonstop. For
But you
20-something
have a handful of producers here. Plus Quest, because I
Yep.
shout out Quest. I know he was on just a minute
Who is
ago.
DJ Ike product something?
Key product.
Key product,
Oh,
that's
shit.
him.
Yeah.
I thought it was
So-
DJ Ike.
So like you have all these producers here that you can say there's certain instruments I just love to have in my beats and they can do it. You know,
And I have so many ideas up here, and it's like, I just wish I could just throw them out there. Like, it's so much stuff up here that I just want to throw out there. But it's like, I got kids, you know, stuff going on. And I told myself I wasn't working. Like, I'm not, we done took the entrepreneur route. This is what we going with. I got my own skincare line. So I got a lot more time, and I don't feel slave no more. Okay, see in Chicago, 10 years of my life, I've been working since I was 14. It's for me now. It's for me now. And if I'm not with my kids, I'm in the studio or I'm doing a video. If I'm not doing that, we probably out to eat and then we going home. Like, and now, as I get older, I know what to prioritize my time. Because a lot of people say they rappers and then they never have music. Or they shoot a video once a year. They not, determined not the word, it's like they don't have that drive. And it's like, I don't have a job. Even though I get income, I'm putting all my money into this. Because I believe in myself, and it's like, me rapping, I never knew how many people would support me. I never knew my mom would. I never knew my brothers would. I never knew, these my sisters and brothers and friends, but I didn't think y'all was going to jump on the bandwagon and be like, let's go, sister, you can do this, and da-da-da-da-da, and it's like, oh no, I got that support, you know, go ahead, just do it. And I went to the studio, and I ain't been out the studio since the situation I told y'all before this.
you know, it's funny because when we started this, more people supported us than I thought was actually gonna do it. Like, everybody just was kind of like, what took y'all so long?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, when you start chasing your dreams and people actually see that you're happy,
Yeah.
they want you to keep going because they're like, they are genuinely happy in what they're doing.
Sometimes I'll be thinking like, I wish I would have started sooner, but then I kind of appreciate a lot of stuff that I went through to keep me eye-opener. Had I started at 16, people would have got over on me. I would have been very naive. I'm like a baby.
But it's also,
I'm a baby.
it's also-
I'm a rookie. You could observe. You could know what's real, what's not.
But it's also
versus
God's
16,
timing, you know.
Yeah. Versus 16, my man would have been gone. I would have been lost.
It's also God's timing. I think we always wait to have things done when we want them done, and you just have to be patient.
And now I know the meaning. It doesn't happen when you want, but it's right on time.
And you know,
It's right on time.
I just had this conversation.
Right
You know
on
what?
time.
I just got goosebumps because I just told a girl, Karma Mora. I just had a conversation with another artist, and I told her, you have to have your shares of no's before you get your yes.
Get a yes.
You have to have your share, and so all the no's prepare you for your yes. It makes you better.
And it's building me thick skin.
Yeah,
I'm really
exactly.
sensitive, but I don't show it to people. Or like I don't like being vulnerable to people sometimes because I feel like I don't want them to. I be thinking that's like a weakness sometimes, but it's like I'm very, very sensitive. So it'd be like them
We're all
nose be
sensitive
hurting.
here.
Them nose be hurting so bad when they say no, 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 wait, no. How long do I gotta wait?
Just always think it's my stepping stone closer to my yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Dex. You have a question?
My question is, when can we get these ideas out on a platform?
When I talk to her tomorrow
Period.
or Monday. You know? Kids, I know Sunday we try to get the Lord's Day in.
Because I'm definitely interested in those songs about your best friends.
Yeah, them like the them type of song like.
Yeah, I need to hear that.
And some maybe that's
Man.
just like her personal catalog of stuff,
Yeah.
you know? Like some is just to get whatever out and then you're better. It's
I done
therapy.
I done
It's
wrote
her
a
therapy
lot of.
session.
Absolutely.
I tell people that music always been therapeutic to me way before I started rapping and writing. It's like I be having a lot of anxiety. I have anxiety all the time, and it's like music. It don't make it
Calms
go
you.
away, but it's like
Does it calm you a little
yeah,
bit?
it just makes me feel okay a little bit or at ease. Yeah, music I always been like that. Music. I'm one of them people that's always blasting music on the block. The music loud, I'm not turning it off. And you gonna hear Al Green. You gonna hear a little bit of.
You like old school?
Yeah.
Oh
I
man,
like-
you
no, no,
can't
no,
go
no.
wrong with old school.
I like it, but my favorite genre is 90s rap. Like I love Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Harmony, like they whole flow is different. I like Dr. Dre. I like Snoop Dogg. I
You
like
gotta
Warren
say
G.
you had to have Ghetto Boys and UGK and
UGK.
Scarface and see that's all that y'all look at me like y'all know that Southern.
UGK was
It's
that
okay.
business.
Yeah.
Cause that's some of the
I just and I say
they were
Bone
like
Thugs and
some of the
Harmony.
people that
It's because the way
paved.
they flow, the way they say their music, like it's the way they do it is just different to me. Like Bone Thugs and Harmony, it's like
well they were harmonizing way back in the days.
I love the way I love their music. And yeah, rap is I listen to R&B and stuff, but rap is me. Rap is me.
Well, I don't really have a question. I'm gonna just say this: are you ready for what's about to happen?
It ain't a question if I'm ready. You gotta stay ready, so you never have to get ready.
Hey, there you
You
go.
never gotta.
Amen.
You gotta stay ready. It's a saying. If you stay prepared, you ain't never gotta worry about getting prepared. You know? And I pray so. They got me through a lot of trials and tribulations.
God is good, ain't he?
Yeah, all the time.
He's when you really want something and you saying your prayer with meaning,
Yeah.
and it's like it's not getting better the next day. It's not getting better the next month. But
You know it's gonna get better.
2018, I was literally wanting to give my kids up to my mom, and I wanted to just be done, just tired of life, just tired of how I'm living. I'm not happy. I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but now I know like, yeah, I just wasn't happy, and I just remember praying and getting on my knees and crying, and it's like it didn't get better the next day. It didn't get better months after that, but a year and another year.
It's
And
a
it's
process.
like, oh my God, I remember when I was broken. I remember when I was broken, and it's like, now when I do go through depression, it don't hit me as hard. And I know I have tools now to get up out of it. But going into it, oh, I can't do this. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I'm having too much anxiety. I can't be the mother that I want to be to my kids. I'm just stuck in my head all the time. And 3 years later, like, I would have never thought I'll be on a radio show.
Let me tell you, God does something funny, right? He needs to bring you to your knees in order for you to be prepared to heal you, right? Because we always think like, we know there's a God, right? We know, but we always still feel like we know how to figure it out. Bringing us to our knees says, guess what, God? I can't figure this out. It's yours. This is all yours. And so
I surrender.
I remember
exactly.
saying,
You
I
until you
remember
hit
saying,
your knees.
can you just show me something, and I can meet you halfway. I could do something if you just show me. But I didn't see it. I'm still going through hard times, but then it's just like I also had to change my mindset. I had to change the people that was around me. I didn't want me or my kids to be. I'm definitely, to a certain extent, a product of my environment. And it's like, I want to save my kids from that. And so it's like, yeah, you a family member, but I have to stay away from you. Yeah, I love you, but I have to stay away from you. This have to be focused on me, my healing, and my journey. It have to be focused on me.
Yep.
Because when
without holding back, without fears of something coming out, without any fear, I can tell you that you have the most loyal group of people right here sitting in front of you, except Moola. I mean, this is his chair, so kind of he's here in spirit.
It was like, you on the phone? I'm like, oh, he didn't show up. I mentioned him like, I don't see the guy.
He's in Atlanta, but you know, we have a lot of off-air talking to do. We could talk off-air. Do you have any? You want to give everybody your social media and any shout-outs?
You could search me on Google at ONLY1BRIELLE. My music will pop up. My Instagram is ONLY1BRIELLE with 2 underscores. My Facebook is Brielle.
Oh, wow.
And I'm out.
All right.
Any upcoming projects too? Also, wait. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, projects.
Any projects coming up?
Well, you know
I have
what?
a
We might have some
project, but
projects coming.
Oh yeah.
I'm iffy about it. I'm iffy about it right now.
Alright, y'all. Y'all can follow me on my Instagram at DJ_D_WHIZZ. One more time, that's DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key. Here on the Basement Underground Hitters Radio.
Yes. You all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Key Product and like.
You got the hottest radio station playing on your stereo right now. For all the latest and exclusive content, hit that undergroundhitters.com. That's undergroundhitters.com. We got it all for the low, homie.